You touch your phone over 2,000 times a day. You breathe in about 2,000 gallons of air. Each one is a gamble, an exposure to an invisible army of pathogens trying to set up camp inside you. And yet, you're probably not sick right now. How is that possible? Why aren't we just constantly dissolving into a puddle of germs? The answer isn't just luck. It's because you are the commander of the most sophisticated, microscopic military force on Earth. And in an age where a new virus can circle the globe in a week, understanding this army isn't just cool science, it's a survival guide. Your first line of defense is so simple, you completely ignore it. It's your skin, your castle wall, but it's not just a physical barrier. The surface of your skin is slightly acidic, a hostile environment for most bacteria. Think of it like a sci-fi energy shield, quietly zapping tiny invaders before they even know what hit them. Same goes for the mucus in your nose and throat. It's a sticky trap, a biological flypaper catching dust, pollen, and viruses before they can reach your lungs. It's a brilliant, low-energy system. But what happens when the wall is breached? A splinter, a paper cut, or a virus that slips past the guards in your throat? Now the alarm bells ring. This is when the first responders kick in the door, your innate immune system. These guys are the berserkers, the brute squad. They're cells called neutrophils and macrophages, and they have one job: find anything that looks foreign and destroy it. No questions asked. They don't know if it's a harmless speck of dust or a deadly bacteria. They just see, not me, and go wild. You know when a cut gets red, hot, and swollen? That's not the infection. That's the collateral damage from your own berserker squad releasing chemicals and waging all-out war. It's messy, it's chaotic, but it's fast. And most of the time, it's enough. But these berserkers have a huge flaw. They have no memory. They never learn. So for the big threats, the ones that could actually take you down, you need to call in the special forces. This is your adaptive immune system. And honestly, this is where science fiction becomes biological fact. Forget the brute squad. These are the super spies. These are your T cells and B cells. When a new, serious virus enters your body, these cells don't just blindly attack. They do something incredible. They capture a piece of the invader, analyze it, and then design a perfectly tailored weapon to destroy it. The B cells are the weapon factories. They create millions of tiny, Y-shaped proteins called antibodies. Each antibody is custom built to lock onto one specific part of that one specific virus. It's like designing a key for a single, unique lock in a world of billions. These antibodies then swarm the virus, neutralizing it, and tagging it for complete destruction. It's a miracle of precision targeting happening inside you right now. But the real game changer? They remember. After the war is won, some of these specialized T cells and B cells don't just disappear. They transform into memory cells. They become living records of the battle, patrolling your body for years, sometimes for your entire life. I used to think getting sick was just bad luck, but it's so much more elegant than that. Your body is building a library, a personal thread database of every major enemy it's ever defeated. So the next time that same virus shows up, maybe years later, there's no delay, no week of feeling miserable while your body figures things out. The memory cells spot it instantly, sound the alarm, and unleash a flood of perfect, pre-made antibodies. The invasion is crushed before you even feel a symptom. This isn't just immunity, it's biological clairvoyance. It's why vaccines are one of the single greatest inventions in human history. But there's a whole other layer to this story that we are just, and I mean just, beginning to understand. It turns out, you're not fighting this war alone. You have trillions of secret allies living in your gut, your microbiome. For the longest time, we thought of them as just there. But recent science is showing they're actively training your immune cells. A 2018 report in the journal Cell showed how certain gut bacteria essentially teach your immune system what's friendly and what's a threat. It's like a constant military drill sergeant, keeping your T cells sharp. We don't fully get how it works yet, which is both terrifying and incredibly exciting. It means a huge part of your body's defense is outsourced to an ecosystem of microbes you can't even see. It completely redefines what it even means to be an individual. Now, this entire system is built on one critical ability: telling the difference between self and other. When that recognition system breaks, things go sideways. An allergy is your immune system massively overreacting to a harmless other, like pollen. It's calling in the entire army to fight a dandelion. And autoimmune diseases? That's the nightmare scenario. It's when the system loses the ability to recognize self. It's friendly fire. Your body's defenders start attacking your own healthy cells, your joints, your skin, your organs. It's a tragic bug in the most complex software ever written. So how do we support this incredible system? Forget the miracle supplements and weird fads. The most powerful levers are the ones you've heard of, but maybe never understood why they matter so much. Sleep isn't just rest. It's the critical time when your body consolidates those immune memories. A study from the University of Tübingen in Germany found that sleep literally helps your T cells stick to and destroy infected cells more effectively. Chronic stress isn't just a bad feeling. The stress hormone cortisol actively suppresses your immune cells to save energy. It's literally telling your guards to stand down. And moderate exercise? That's like running drills. It boosts the circulation of your immune cells, so they can find and destroy threats faster. These aren't just wellness tips anymore. This is biological maintenance for your personal military. So that invisible war, the one you're in every second of every day, you're not just surviving it, you're winning it. You have a multi-layered defense system, from the simple castle walls of your skin to the chaotic berserker squad, all the way up to the genius-level super spies who build custom weapons and never, ever forget an enemy. It's an intelligence agency, a weapons factory, and a living library, all working inside you, for free. It's a system of breathtaking complexity that keeps you alive. And if that doesn't just completely blow your mind, I don't know what will. If you want more deep dives into the science that makes you who you are, hit that subscribe button. And let me know in the comments, what's the one thing about the immune system that fascinates you the most? Thanks for watching.